Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Nesting Padasadli. So in this video I am going to share with you what is a minimum mark to clear this joint CSIR UGC NET examination under this mathematical sciences. So in this video I will be sharing you what is a minimum mark to clear mathematical sciences if you had applied under this lectureship category. Okay, in the upcoming video I do share an minimum mark to clear your mathematical sciences under this junior research fellowship category. Like there are two categories in this particular examinations. Okay, so before entering into it, let me clarify with you who decide this minimum mark to clear the examination means this national testing agency. Previously it was the CSIR HRDG groups who are involved in producing and determining the minimum mark to clarify the examination, so clear the examination. But from June 2019 onwards, this national testing agency has converted this exam into computer based test, and they are involved in providing the minimum mark. Okay, so before entering into knowing the minimum mark, let me share with you how many people apply for the mathematical sciences with respect to this lectureship position. So here you can able to see mathematical sciences, there are two positions. One is for lectureship examination and another one is for JRF examination. If you take the lectureship position, nearly 11,000 candidate has applied for this lectureship position. In 2019 year statistics I'm currently showing you, whereas if you take this JRF, 19,000, so say 20,000 students has applied. Okay, so this lectureship, to apply for this lectureship there is no age limit, so many people from many diverse things will apply. Say if a person with 70 years apply for lectureship means he will have enough amount of knowledge, so there are highest competition to clear the mathematical sciences or any sciences under this lectureship position. So if you are a student who are currently pursuing MSc degree or who have completed your MSc degree or other programs, you should definitely write your mathematical sciences under JRF category. Okay, so now let's get into the video to know the minimum mark to clear this mathematical sciences under this lectureship question. Okay, so what is the minimum mark to qualify this joint CSIR UGC NET mathematical sciences under lectureship category? So you all know this is a minimum mark I had made in 11 years minimum mark statistics, friends. So they will give a cutoff in a percentage form. So say 100 marks you need to get 47.83. So your exam is for 200 marks. So for 200 marks, how many marks you should get that in order to say you are in a safe zone and you will definitely clear the examination. So here I had made a raw marks that you should get, and also I had made this particular thing. So before entering into that particular thing, let me clarify you how this minimum mark will decide by this NTA means there are four factors involved. First thing is the total number of candidate who apply for the examination. See, if there are 10,000 candidates who have written the examination means the cutoff will be around 35 marks. Say instead of 10,000, if 50,000 students has written the examination means the cutoff will be around 50 marks. Lesser the number of students applied, lesser the cutoff will be. Greater the number of students applied, greater the amount of cutoff will be. This is a one factor, and with respect to this mathematical sciences under this LS category, that is lectureship category, nearly 10,000 students has applied. So the cutoff will be very much low. When you take this clearing this mathematical sciences under JRF category, it will be high, but not that much high. Let me come to that particular point later. The next factor is with respect to this difficulty level of examination. Question paper is very easy and the cutoff will be very high. The question paper is very tough, the cutoff will be very low, because I am a kind of person who will pray to God to make the question paper to be tough. Yes, once a question paper is tough, the cutoff will be very low, which is really a bad point when you are preparing to get all India rank. But you know, the question paper is tough, the cutoff will be low, and this makes us average studying student to clear the examination. Next thing is the marks scored by the topper. Yes, more the topper mark, more the cutoff will be. And for keeping the cutoff to be low, the topper mark should be as low as possible, which is an impossible thing. And next thing is with respect to the past year cutoff rate. So that's what I had made to you. So here I had made the past 11 years of this particular cutoff. This has been officially released by CSIR or NTA. So starting from June 2015, we have December 2015 and until last year. So 2021 the exam was not being conducted. So in June month also, June 2020 examination was conducted in November 2020. That's what I had made over here. So I had made you percentage wise, but this might be very much easy, raw marks. So when compared to all other sciences, I think in mathematical sciences only the cutoff is not very much low, but it is decent marks. So many students can get this particular cutoff, since mathematical sciences is really tough when compared to this joint CSIR examination. So you can pause this video to look onto it and better paste this particular slide in your notebook so that you can keep yourself focused. For category wise, as I had applied general, EWS, OBC, SC and ST. With respect to EWS, why I had made these particular things blank mean EWS has been given by this NTA and they had introduced this particular thing in June 2019 exam only. And here it's a minimum mark to qualify this joint CSIR UGC NET examination, mathematical sciences, that also under this lectureship category. So what is the use or what is the advantages of knowing this minimum mark before writing an examination is that, say in the examination hall you are having 3 hours of time. 2 hours itself you will complete your examination. So once you had attempted all the answers that are known by you, உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்ச questions எல்லாம் நீங்க attend பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணனும்னா, they will provide you a scribbling pad and you need to take the scribbling pad and you need to start calculating your marks the examination hall itself. Okay, so say if you are general category, then your safe mark is between 90 to 100, and if you belong to EWS category, your safe mark is 80 to 100, and if you belong to this OBC category, then your safe mark is 80 to 90, and if you belong to SC category, then the safest mark is 65 to 75, and if you belong to this ST category, then your safe mark is 50, and persons with disability, then your safe mark is 50. Okay, so if you belong to general category, then I said you should get 100 marks out of 200. So you need to calculate the mark, okay, in the examination hall itself. So for 200 you are getting 110 or 125 means please stop at that time point itself. Okay, don't even revisit the question paper, because many people will again revisit the question paper and already they had marked the correct answer for that question, but you know your mind will think about unnecessary concept just like a genius, and that make you to change the option, and that option will be wrong, and this will lead to a negative marking. So that's the reason I'm saying, friends, you should be known about the safest mark. If you're OBC candidate, then please make sure 80 to 90 is the safest mark. I itself put an increased mark only, and within 90 marks you should write your examination. Say if for 100, if you're 200 marks, you're getting only 60 marks means of the calculated mark, then you should again revisit the question in order to extract those questions for which at least you can attempt the question even though it provides a negative marking. So you should plan accordingly in that particular time point. Okay, so that's the thing I need to share with you, friends. So I hope this particular thing will be very much helpful for you, friends. In the next video I do share what is a minimum mark to clear this mathematical sciences under JRF category. Thank you.